संख्या बढ़ाना बहुत जरूरी है।
Hi, I'm Upasana Jain in conversation with Krish Tamalia. Hi, Krish. You want to introduce yourself to the viewers?
Okay, so my name is Krishna Tamalia Bora and I'm a founder of Moms Therapy. So, a lot of people get confused with name Moms Therapy. It's not only baby products. We do have a products which can be used for babies, mother, father, everybody can use it. So yes, I'm a founder of Moms Therapy.
And you all cover like oils, scrubs, and a lot of herbal products, right?
Yeah, so we have basically, you can call it as a herbal products or the products which has come from your kitchen. So there is no rocket sciences involved. Your dadi or nani used to make these products. So that's how the journey started. My nani used to make the oil, and then my mom started, and then I'm the third generation. When I started, I had only one product, which was a herbal hair oil, which my nani used to make. And then gradually I have a hair oil, body oil, scrubs. I have a very, very unique product, which is called as a eyebrow oil. In the initial days when I started, people used to be like, oh, eyebrow oil, this is something new.
Yeah, I've never heard of eyebrow oil.
Yeah. See, generally we all have that problem, after a certain age, we don't grow our eyebrows. So then either we have to draw it or, do something. We do have a certain things in our kitchen itself, which we can use it and you can grow your eyebrows or make your hair looks good. But we are a little bit of, we want वो बोलते हैं ना सब हमको एक पैकेट में चाहिए जो instant हो.
So that's your USP, right? You have like all herbal, homegrown products. They have no chemicals or preservatives or anything like that.
We don't know about any chemical thing. So why to get into a process which we are not comfortable with? And I believe that's how the journey started. When I shifted here, I'm basically from Gujarat. So when I shifted here in Mumbai, it's but obvious from one place, when you move to another place, you tend to lose your hair or skin will give you some reply in a certain way. So that's when I started making my face pack or oil, and the journey started. And hair and skin is something very sensitive topic, you can say. We don't want to try something which is going to give you any kind of irritation or wrong product. You don't want to use it. Yeah.
So let me first congratulate you, like for being on Shark Tank. After I heard, I saw your post. So many people had gone for it, and you were one of the few pictures. I'm really sorry that it couldn't get aired, but
yeah, it's frankly there were 62,000 entries. There were 62,000 entries, and there were I think 198 or 190 people who got to a final round for the interview call, which is a studio interview, you can call it as a. So there were, I still remember there was. I'm kind of a person who sleep very late in the night, so I was watching something on a Sony Live app or something, and there was suddenly it started popping out. Shark Tank is coming to India, and I'm not coming from any business background, so for me to do a business, it's a little difficult to understand the norms of business. So I always used to watch Shark Tank Australia and US, and there are a lot of Shark Tanks. And in the past, I was also been a part of BBC people who are coming with show Colors Infinity, which is called as a some street of something, which was close to Shark Tank India. So I knew how to pitch and all that. So it was simply on a fluke. I just registered myself. There were a few questionnaires, 10 questionnaires comes that you have to introduce yourself, what are you into, since how long you are doing the business. And I was not sure to get into the list. Within a week's time, I got second email with lot of questionnaires, around 50 to 60 questionnaires. And then the third round I cleared. Fourth round was to, go and meet the people or a team who are going to report to the sharks. That was just before the studio at Westin and Goregaon. So after 3 rounds, I thought, boss, I'm done. I don't think I'm going to get anything or nothing like that. But when the final round came and I was called for the studio round, which is going to be a recording and stuff, and also वो आप में एक बच्चा रहता है कि अरे फिल्म सिटी जाएंगे, you have never been to film city, वो shoot होगा, and that experience was amazing.
Wow. So just like basically what you're trying to say, one pop-up ad on some
Absolutely.
ad has inspired you to go on to Shark Tank India.
Absolutely.
And how was the experience?
Experience was really amazing, because I'll tell you, there are people, I have met one girl who was hardly 16. She came with some app, जहाँ पे जो teenagers रहते हैं उन लोगों को bully किया जाता है, और she came with that app. So from the people aging from 16 to 60 or 70, तो ये पूरे, so sometimes you feel like you are very old to get into a new business, or it was going to be difficult. But when you see these people, and those things, very inspiring. So there was one episode of two lady coming from Darbhanga. So you understand, दरभंगा जैसा जगह जहाँ पे कुछ नहीं मिलता है, वहां से वो अचार का बिजनेस लेके आए, वो दोनों आंटी. सो दे वर देयर. सो वी हैव बीन गिवन वन रूम, वो मेकअप रूम बोलते थे हम लोग, तो वहां पे 4-5 लोगों का टीम रहता था. सो दे वर देयर, देन दिस 16-year-old kid वर देयर. So it was really amazing to see them.
Wow. And what was the best advice that you got from there, and which shark gave it to you?
So I have been asked maximum by Vinita Singh, because she's also coming from Sugar Cosmetic, and I knew that she's the one who will understand. She and Namita Thapar, definitely. So she asked me lot of questions. हम लोगों को सिर्फ वो 15 मिनट का दिखाया जाता है, but basically we used to shoot for close to 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Wow. Yes. तो 2-2.5 घंटा questionnaires चलता है. Then she told me, after seeing my hair and all that, Krishna, your hero product is your hair oil.
Yeah.
But you are getting, आप इतना वो कर रहे हो बाकी सब products में, try to focus with one product.
Right.
And then you will grow. And I think that is one of the best advice I have received from her.
So how are you going to incorporate it? Are you going to focus on your hair oils more now for promotions? And
definitely, you need to understand they have a huge, they have done a lot of things in their life. As an entrepreneur, उन लोगों ने बहुत ऊपर नीचे बहुत सारी चीजें देखी हैं. So they know very well how the business is going to work. Boss, to get the deal or not, that is not what we want finally. But to get some advice also, and to take that forward in a positive way, is definitely going to help us. And that's what I'm going to do.
So if you did by chance, hypothetically, get the, the investment, who were you aiming at? Which shark were you hoping for?
I was hoping for definitely Sugar Cosmetics, so that was Vinita Singh, and of course Namita Thapar somewhere, because these two girls, being a girl coming from, हम लोग को इतना easy platform नहीं मिलता है. As a girls, women, we don't get it so easily. And second, both were coming from close to what I'm doing.
Yeah, actually, they could have both helped you.
Yeah, so that would have been easy, I believe.
So which were the 5 sharks that were present in your pitch?
So I had Vinita Singh, Namita Thapar, Mr. Anupam Mittal, then this Ashni Grover, and AG Mittal, and this board guy, Aman Gupta.
And Ashni didn't have any.
I missed meeting Mr. Piyush and this girl Apna from Mama.
Mrs. Ghazal Alag.
Yeah.
So Mr. Ashneer had nothing to say to you.
He was like on a firing mood with everyone, I'll tell you. So I still remember when I entered, I introduced myself, and on the spot, so one comment I got from Mr.
Grover.
Gorka. He was like, "Aapki boat to kab se nikal gayi?" So I was like, "Okay, you here also you are saying boat." And Mr. Grover at the end, he was like, "Oh, you are good as a lawyer. You just leave all these things and you go ahead with law." I said, "Okay, sir." But ये होता रहता है. So, you know, when I started this journey, there were people coming to me, "अरे lawyer छोड़ के तू क्या तेल बेचने जाने वाला है?" I said, "Yes, of course, why not?"
Yeah, actually, why not? And hats off, I've seen you grow. I know you maybe from the beginning of your journey, somewhere close to the beginning of your journey, and
Yes.
it's fantastic how big you've taken your business to. So it's actually very inspiring.
Thank you so much.
So thank you, Krish, for being with us, and thank you for sharing your experience. And
Thank
I
you
hope
so much.
all our users really enjoy this as much as I did. And
Thank you for Thank you so much.
see you soon, okay?
Bye.
Thank
See you.
you. Bye.